Hey everybody, this is Kyle. Today we're going to Indiana. So today we're going to Batesville, Indiana. And Batesville is, I think, a little closer to Cincinnati, but it's between Indianapolis and Cincinnati. Playing there at the Sherman Beer Garden tonight. Playing at the Sherman Beer Garden tonight in Batesville, and it's February 15. And then tomorrow going up by Notre Dame in the South Bend area by the Michigan border and playing at Chicory Cafe. So it should be a fun vlog and everything. Try to get some views of the city as we're going by. Here on the western edge of Indianapolis and on my way to my stay. Really easy drive today. Didn't have any issues, not really much traffic. To get here you take I-70 east from St. Louis. Made it to my stay here in Indianapolis. So neat little room, easy to get to on and off the road and stuff. So I checked into my stay and checked my night bag, and I was just gonna get some things ready, and I realized that I left my asthma medicine at home, and that's my GPS beeping. So this could be a very interesting trip. All my, like shower soap and all that stuff, toothpaste, toothbrush was left too, so I need to stop somewhere and figure something out. I mean, some of that stuff's easy to replace. Obviously, I can't get prescription meds in a couple states over. That wouldn't make any sense. So at least I'm laughing about it. I'm pretty annoyed, but what are you gonna do? So I'm driving along, trying not to get stressed out about leaving my necessities at home, and I was just doing some vocal warm-ups without any extra asthma support, and it's one of those things when you go to sing, your mind starts messing with you sometimes, because on the way here I was doing some vocal warm-ups not too long after I left in the morning, and everything was fine. I wasn't overthinking, so hopefully I can get to this time tomorrow where I'm on the way home, probably on the other side of Chicago, and everything is all good. So I'll give an update when I get to the venue. Hey, so I'm at the Sherman Beer Garden. This is a pretty cool place. I have some music going, so I don't want to get the copyright YouTube police on me. But this looks to be kind of fun. I'm playing for 3 hours and the band comes in. Here's a definite music perk, so I'm going to try some Indiana barbecue. A little jaded. St. Louis isn't quite like Memphis when it comes to barbecue, but St. Louis, yeah, we get a little into our barbecue.
How's everybody doing out there in Batesville? Woo! Ooh, I hear some noise. It's not too late for you out here, is it? We are Jimmy Detalente, the Electric Revival. Can we do a few songs for you tonight? There ain't no shame in where we're from. Oh, we got what we need and dance on. There ain't no life I'd rather live. Me and you right here with these three. No Midwest, nowhere, no middle ground. It's some hard luck, hard work, good love, still right now. Guess we never really know.
Walking out of the gig, Jimmy Detalente and the Electric Revival are playing right now. They're dope. Yeah, I kind of like them. I wish I had time to hang out and listen to them, but they're going for the next 4 hours or so, and I need to go figure out how to sleep. have like an hour drive back to Indy, and then have like a 2.5 hour drive in the morning, which isn't too bad. I mean, it sounds worse for people thinking, oh, how can I do anything? But hey, you know, playing music is kind of a job and stuff. So yeah, I'm doing one of those annoying spiral shots. I'm here in Batesville. This is it's finished their song. They're pretty cool. Jimmy Detalente and the Electric Revival are going to be at South by Southwest, which is a very cool musical thing here in the U.S. and I'm sure international too. It's on one of my bucket list things to do, is to try to get on at South by Southwest. But this is a neat part of the town here. I'm getting distracted listening to them and thinking I need to head out. I always hate meeting a band or meeting other musicians and saying, hey, nice to meet you, but see you later, you know, because, you know, it's always hard as a musician to get some time to hang out and listen to other people, especially when you make new friends like that. So anyway, I'm gonna go hit the road. I call my dad a lot of times, my mom, and seeing if you can see my face at all in the dark here. My mom passed away at the end of the summer, beginning of fall. It's the end of August, I guess. And so I call my dad a lot of times after a show or something, and he stays up late. He's 90 and he's always really fun to talk to, so especially whenever I'm out of state, I'll call him whenever he knows I'm out of town, and he'll say, now where are you at? What are you doing? Be safe, don't drive too fast, and you know, he's giving me all the dad stuff. So that's always a fun thing whenever I'm going out of town, and I keep looking at myself in this video going, wait, can you see me? And so I'm not looking at the camera when a light hits. Hey, good morning. So driving on my way to South Bend area, played Chicory Cafe today. Didn't sleep a whole lot. I don't know if it was not having, you know, my night bag and thinking about that and being a little annoyed with myself or what. Where I stayed, it was very quiet. So it's just one of those weird things, just not sleeping. People always tell me when they see me driving in these videos, like, dude, you shouldn't drive like that way. It's like, I'm not really looking at the phone, you know, I mean, but anyway, whenever I got some replacement supplies, I did forget to get a comb, so my hair is a hot mess. So I'm a little curious to see what it looks like when it gets totally dry. Made a little stop and was checking out my hair, and actually it's not as bad as I was expecting it to be. Sometimes this little bit. How old am I that I'm talking about my hair to my phone by myself as I'm driving through Indiana? It's just a funny thing to do in life. So anyway, I need to tell you when I get home what I used my toothbrush for. It wasn't brushing my teeth. So I'll save that for later. Since I have some YouTube friends from other parts of the world, figured give you a little view out my window and show you what kind of north central Indiana, I guess that's how I describe where I'm at, somewhere between Indianapolis and South Bend. Show you what Indiana looks like. There's a lot of farmland. It's pretty flat, pretty straight. You know, there's a little bit of hill. I arrived in Mishawaka, and Chicory Cafe has some amazing food. It's kind of New Orleans inspired things. I had delicious breakfast, so a little sleep after no sleep, and the sun's bright and distracting me, and plus it's cold. But I just wanted to get a quick shot from outside. Getting ready to head back home. So Chicory Cafe was pretty cool to play at. It's part of a meeting center or something, so it's like the cafe part is a smaller part of this larger building, so there's lots of people coming through. But I had some good people come, stay and hang out, and this will be fun to come back to in April. I'm pretty tired. Not gonna lie, but it was really good. It was a lot of fun, and ready to go home and try to get some sleep. The asthma stuff didn't affect me, so I had some energy going, and I was taking deep breaths a lot, which is something I do normally when you sing. I think most singers kind of do something like that. My nose is running though, so I don't know what was in the air there, or maybe it's just lack of sleep or something. But made it through. Get a couple street shots here in Mishawaka as I'm driving by. Made really good time coming home, and I always enjoy seeing the riverfront in St. Louis coming home. Maybe not the biggest downtown ever, but it is. It does feel like home, even though I don't live in a city or anything. So back home, and I came into my room, and this light was on. So what did I do with the toothbrush this morning? Oh my gosh, I look so sleepy. I didn't have a comb whenever I lost my bag. So I tried combing my hair with this toothbrush. It's a throwaway one, so don't think that's something I would normally do, because that's kind of gross. It's definitely gross, at least to me. I mean, it's my standard of gross. So yeah, it didn't work on my hair. I think I went like that. It's like, I feel so stupid. But then on my beard, it really helped. Anyway, this is fresh out of the car, Kyle hair. So hey, if you like these vlogs, I have a couple more travel dates coming up throughout 2020. If you like this, let me know. Drop a comment. As always, if you see something you like online, if it's creative, give those people some support. Nothing means as much to me and other people trying to do some videos and things as people that you don't really know, that's not like related to you or something, go, hey, that's really cool. And I like returning the favor too. So anyway, see you next time.